Hello, everybody. This is Dr. Sofia Beloka from drsofia.com. I'm a high performance coach and a transformational healer. I have been trained as maybe for those that don't know me, I have been trained in the United States, in UK, in Europe, and I'm Greek. Greek is my mother tongue, and English is one of the 8 languages that I'm talking. I love foreign languages. I love learning languages. So, my passion is always to study the human body, the human mind, and the human heart, and how all these three, what I call the Trinity in my book that I'm writing right now, how this combination of our 3 voices influence us in order to behave and live our legacy and our life. And I know that from all the studies that I have done with my clients all the last 12 years that I'm in the business, that somewhere inside we have hidden agendas and unconscious behaviors that determine our legacy and the life that we're living and our performance. And today I would like to do an interactive teaching, and I would like to talk about woman performance, woman high performance, and how women are required and demanding and want to combine the personal life, the high performance in career, the high performance in their personal life, and also to take care of themselves. And if you're a woman here, like I see Maria watching right now, if you're a woman here, just raise your hand or put a comment down if you deal with challenges in order to combine your daily activities, your love life, your finance independence, your work performance, your sport performance, and your personal life all together with the family obligations. Just put the comment inside, and if you want, just comment or write what is the specific challenge that you're dealing with. And I really believe that when a woman is zen and very in balance in her life, all sectors of her life, all the people and all the things around her will be also in balance and zen and in peace. Just try to think another experience in your life where you were at the top of your game, or you were in a very happy phase of your life, and how everybody around you or the things around you, situations of your life, were also mutually and the same level influenced as well, and how you were living your targets, your legacy, and your happiness maybe. So, and I know that you really need that, because in the summer I had a lot of women clients and friends who were under a crisis, a personal life crisis or a business life crisis, and this was happening in parallel with their own upgrading, up-leveling, and unfolding of their personality. And if you have noticed in your life, I see it all the time, also with me and also with clients that I'm coaching, when somebody lives a new experience and progresses in some level of his life, other things around or other people will either react, either behave in a challenging way for them, or a situation will demand for them to make adaptations and might be more flexible. Just think about that. I consistently see this either as a physical expression, either as a mental expression, either as a relationship changement, either as a work changement. And this we can discuss it on another live, as long as I have also your communication and your comments, and if you have also noticed that. Right now I'm talking about, I want to pay attention because I admire a lot a sport idol, a woman that has a great high performance, a woman that inspires millions, billions around the world. She is a record woman of various competitions, world championships, Olympic Games, various high celebrity and high performance meetings, and she has been awarded with the best top awards and gold medals. So this high record woman also wanted to experience, as very normal is, also the motherhood. So she gave birth to a baby, and she almost lost her life during delivery of the baby. And after 6 months, while she was still breastfeeding, she was required to go again on the courts. And of course, everybody was expecting to show the great record woman that she was and be on the top of her game and perform as she was in the past before she became pregnant. So the story and the result was not as she was, or the fans, or the sponsors, or the coach was expecting, and within 3 minutes, she lost the game, the final game. At least she was at a very good series on her category. But of course, again, after the media, the sponsors, the coach, were all these reactions, and this woman was really still inspiring thousands, billions of people around the world, and especially women, who were fighting and trying to combine career performance, business performance with motherhood, with family, and with personal success, personal life success as well. And also her coach, who was a male coach, and happens to be also of Greek origin as me, also advised her to stop breastfeeding in order to progress in her business career. And here one of my points is when you are a female high performance woman, either in sports or if you do a sport training, it's very important to know if your male coach is really coached and has knowledge on the female system, and also the tactic and the program of the training that gives you, and if it correlates with your menstrual and female cycles. This is very important that I'm emphasizing here. Very important for a woman and her high performance. And for this also I will make a separate live and post, because it's very crucial when we have to deal with women's coaching and training programs. Very important. It's important and urgent and a big crucial point for their health with the performance. Therefore, this coach of her advised her, of course, it's not advised her, it's suggests her maybe to think to stop with breastfeeding, because this was one of the factors that was stopping her sport performance. And of course, this woman who is very experienced and loves also to be with her baby, she realized that this was also kind of exaggerating. And then we study this great sport record woman that can be in the place and be represented by millions and billions of other women that are nowadays on the high performance scenes, where literally is in an internal conflict. It's in internal conflict because the physical performance shows that there is a misbalance. Why? Because our mental performance, our logic, shows us and obliges us to say that I need to be at the top of my game and be where I was before my pregnancy, before I find in this situation to be on the top of my game and perform at the maximum. And our emotional performance and our hot performance really desires to really live this motherhood, this phase of a unique life of a woman. And when these two voices are misaligned, so our physical performance will show some symptoms, evidence, risks, health, disease, pathologies, or not performing at the top of our game physically. Why? There can be many ways that with a healer you can really resolve very fast and very deep and very radical. In this point, what I mentioned is here, where, as I usually mention, like our fitness and physical performance will always show our life attitude. And here is where we go, where this really great sport record woman, hello Rahan, thank you for being here and watching. So this great sport record woman is an internal conflict, because on one way she feels like guilty for not taking care of her baby and this incredible phase of her life, motherhood, and enjoy with her partner and her baby and be the ideal woman idol, because she's used to be the ideal person, as is the ideal person in the sport courts. And on the other hand, she feels guilty because at the time that she is with her baby, she probably feels guilty because she's not on the courts training, like her coach asked her, like the fans asked her, like also her sport career asked her to be. And all this conflict is, of course, against her baby, her partner, her coach, sponsors, the fans, and the media. Imagine the judgments and the critics that the media might have, but also the supports that might offer. And yes, it is a problem, because now she lives literally an internal conflict. And I'm sure that many other people and women can resonate with this story of the record woman. She lives an internal conflict and looks like she lives a double life. And this has a lot of consequences, and it can have a lot of behavior reactions, and this shows to her specifically on her physical performance. And I really understand and I really feel you, those who resonate with this story, because of course I'm one that resonates with this story. I really feel you, how demanding it is to be on the sport fields, to have to be on your top of the game, to have to be at the top of your financial capacity, at the top of your health capacity, at the top as a partner, as a woman, as a mother. And this was what I was also discussing with my coach, when also he told me that you can, if you choose so, and if you have clear balance of all the situations and clear picture of your desires, and where you don't try to be person pleasing others, you can have it all. Because as we said also at the beginning, when a woman in an environment is zen and balanced and healthy and quiet, very pleased internally, everything around her and everyone around her will be also calm, healed, and pleased. And as Plutarch says, your inner reality will reflect your outer life, your outer reality. And I cannot say how much I resonate with this statement of the old wisdom. Therefore, apart the female and masculine energy within the same person, that is something else that very extensively we can discuss in another time. Again, if you have any comments or challenges as a woman, Eva, Christina, or whoever else is watching, please comment down in the comments and let us know if you are one of those high performers that really there are moments in your life that challenge to be perfect and perform highly in your life, in your various domains of your life. Therefore, there is a solution, and especially when you work with a high performance, when you are a sport record woman, you probably have your coach, you probably have your psychologist to work with, you probably have your nutritionist and others. And this is also where you need also to have like a high performance coach, like as a healer, where when all these obstacles and doubts and phases in your life come up, you can have somebody that can help you as a healer, as a transformational healer, and have radical tips and radical tools where right away you bring up your balance and your performance on all domains of your life, because this is what you deserve. This is how you perform, and you know what and how you need that to be. Basically, you need most of all why you want this and why you pursue this for your legacy and for your purpose. So this also addresses in team sports, like Kevin I see now in our live. He is a national coach of Japan for the wheelchair rugby team, a very high performance team that performs in wheelchair rugby. And I cannot emphasize this enough, that our greatest wealth is our time, and it's a pity to lose time from performing at your highest level, especially when you are a sport record person or a business record person, and you really know how much your time is of value for you and what is costing you. Therefore, you have the choice when you so choose to perform, because you have one's legacy, you have one lifetime. This is not a rehearsal, this is your life. As I usually say, this is your lifetime to perform and to shine for your legacy, and to shine also for your motherhood legacy as a woman. And if you are especially an example that inspires and that consists an example and inspires others around the globe to be inspired and transformed along with you, you have a great responsibility to heal and express and inspire and speak up your truth, your story, and to heal. Because when we inspire other people, we have great responsibility also for the people and the legacy we give back in our life. So if you need help with high performance in your life as a woman, in your business career, in your sport career, in your motherhood career, in your partnership career, in your for your love and wealth success, you can I invite you to have a 15 minutes session with me, so we can discuss your options, we can discuss the way that it can be offered to you to work together with me, and what are the options for your high performance. Let's not hesitate, let's not waste more time, let's leave our legacy to the balance and to the best higher performance that we deserve. And this is for those of you that are really wishing to have an ambitious life. You really know that you have a purpose here. You really know that your life is worth it every minute of that. Wishing you to see in your next live or do a personal session together. Looking forward to that, and looking forward to read your comments below.